I think it's a great tool to allow students to sort of think outside the box, and in general, that they can. There's more than one way to do the problem. There's a tangible way to look through your mistake and try it again, to realize the relationships of the numbers in different ways and not be punished. So I thought it was interesting. That was an interesting way. It changed my own thinking of order of operations. For one thing, I was trying to do a traditional order of operations that I'm used to. Once you learn how the functions of the machine work, you sort of have to change your thinking, and then you realize you have so many more options once you understand the rules of the machine.
But no, I'm excited about this, just for something that something that would make sense to them, even though it's still abstract in a way, but in a way there's some concreteness to it. So it's really, really cool. I'm excited about it.
I could see me doing this with my freshman seminar class with my juniors. Yeah, and I really like that you can have different ways of setting up the problem, and where if you make a mistake, it'll tell you, so you can go back and fix it. And that's a lot of where students think, oh, I got it wrong, I need to quit. And this is a perfect example of why you can keep going and get the right answer instead of try. So that.
Seniors at Salinas High, and has already been said, I really like that you can make mistakes in a safe environment on this, because it shows you, and then you can think about, okay, how can I go back? How can I change it? What operation should I do instead? Along with that, and thinking about Joe Buller and the growth mindset of this is hard. Mm-hmm. And it was hard for us in the beginning. Mm-hmm. And you don't want to give up, because it's like a game. You want to clear the level, you want to finish, you want to get to the next one, and be able to do that. So it's something fun. And I like it in the classroom because it's the function machine. Mm-hmm. And with the graphing, that would be awesome. But it does do that coding as well. Mm-hmm. So in a tangible way, that's not, it's Raspberry Pi or,
Fantastic, fantastic.
I like the program because it makes problem solving kind of accessible. A lot of my students, right now I teach 10th graders, but I've taught 6th through 12th grade. And a lot of students just have problems with computation. And so this kind of gets that out of the way and allows them to really understand their number sense. Since I teach geometry, I think I'm thinking for myself how I could use this with my geometry, and I think we do a lot of proportional reasoning, and so I'd like to see something. Maybe there are, maybe you have them, but something with proportional reasoning, and also thinking about triangles, what values can make a triangle. If I put this value, this value, this value in, can I create a triangle that actually works, like the triangle inequality theorem, things like that. Because although my students do need the number sense, I do feel the geometry concepts, they're so visual, and it would be really nice for them to be able to use this and actually see in real time it being created. Because it's really hard for them sometimes to understand the geometry software and be able to build that stuff with the geometry software.